Hey, new too. Hey, you two, what y'all do today? Nothing? Oh, okay. Me either. I'm just getting off of work. I'm waiting for my daughter to get out of school. So that's going to be quick, fast, in a hurry. This is my review of Real Housewives of Potomac Reunion Part 1. And I must say, it was better than Part 1 of the reunions are normally. Usually they try to, trick us into watching, us thinking it's gonna be good. We tune in and they wait the last 5 minutes to show the good stuff. But anywho, okay, so they start off showing, I got my little notes here. I didn't have my iPad, so I gotta write it down. Excuse me if I keep looking down. They start off with the ladies getting ready. They showing them in the morning. And I was just thinking, why do Ashley wigs be so bad? I know she wear her real hair out a lot, but I feel like she got too much money. Even without Michael money, she got too much money for her wigs to be looking corny like that. And I was cracking up when Andy asked Rob. It's funny because I see so many people reviewing the show and they always call her Rob, and now I done got in the habit of calling this lady Rob. Robin. He asked Robin if Juan was coming, and she was like, no, of course he's working. And Andy was like, I thought so. I was cracking up. But anyway, I'm not really gonna go bit by bit because I really didn't write down that much. But pretty much they start off talking about Robin and her getting married, and all I could think was damn, Karen looked good, Wendy looked good, Mia looked nice. I don't even like Wendy. Oh God, I'm all over the place. I don't even like Mia, not even a little bit, but she looked good. Everybody else, what I say, Candace, Wendy, Karen, and Mia, they looked nice. They looked nice. Giselle, I just don't get it. The rhinestones, somebody pointed out that they wasn't even on each side. One had 4, the other one had 3. It looked like they literally just glued it on. I know that's what they really do, but it really looked like they said, you know what, this dress is plain. Let me just glue these on here last minute. It just gave boring, and tacky, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing something real crazy because the sky is clear, right? Just blue, right? Can I turn my camera around? But then you can see the clouds coming. That's not normal. Let me see. I don't know if I got it right or if y'all can see. It's probably too far away. But you notice how the sky is blue and it's, clear, no white clouds. And then you see this gush of clouds just coming, or supposed clouds, or whatever they're doing. This is not normal to me. It's weird. I don't remember it. I don't remember this happening as a child. I never paid attention. But it's just weird. Almost it's unnatural. That's crazy to me. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so anyway, I talk about the ladies' look. Okay, Ashley look was so cheesy. Prom, yes, she has a nice body, but she dressed like she don't have no money. Yeah. Anyway, they talk about her and her divorce and what she can get, and I was just sitting there Ashley, you're stupid. This man literally embarrassed you time and time again. He's older, and this is no shade to the older guys. There's nothing wrong with dating an older guy, but he's not even a nice person. He gave controlling. Ashley, you did all that and then didn't get nothing. You were so hyped to say, oh, well, I get money, I get this amount of money if I stay with him. I feel like it was all lies. The lies. I feel like it was all lies. Now that this came out, damn, I'm getting hot. Now that this came out, And now that everything's said and done, I feel like all the stipulations that she said was on a prenup, I think it was all lies. And the way that she was sitting there trying to act like, oh, she just cool with it. Like, no, you're Saudi. He finessed you when you should have been the one finessing. All that he put you through, you should have been the one finessing, man. Like, yeah. You don't have no money. I mean, I think she gets something, but that man is a millionaire. Like, multi-millionaire. Like, and you have nothing. He cheated on you. I mean, you got the 2 kids. I was cracking up when, and you know, I don't like Mia, but Mia was like, I think she need to pop out one more kid. I was cracking up. Like, I think so too, but no, don't have no kids for no money. I tried to feel bad, but I don't, because Ashley's such a vile, nasty person. Like, karma always comes to bite you in the ass, okay? I was just like, you don't mess with that old ding ding all that time. And he wasn't even an old ding ding that's nice to you. He was the old mean ding ding. Like, ugh. Like, you don't get nothing out of it. Like, oh, they, what do you say? Andy asked her, oh, are you going to keep his name? Yes, for the kids. What the kids don't give a fuck if your name's still Darby. You their mom. You think they can comprehend, oh, my dad last name is Darby, my mom last name isn't. Like, just say you want to be called Darby and that's it. Then, oh, he got a key to the house for what? For what? What do you need the key to the house for? I'm just over it. I don't believe nothing Ashley say. I feel like she still got feelings for Michael. The way she was going to bat for him, like during the times when he was touching people's butts and getting caught in hotel rooms and all that, I feel like, honestly, this is my opinion. I really feel like Ashley really loved Michael, regardless of his money, regardless of anything. I feel like she really did love him. But I feel like maybe after a while, it started to be like too much for her, like the cheating and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting too much into it. Ashley, you're dumb. You fumbled the bag. You should have been queen finesse, and you in fact got finessed. So next, I was sitting there getting my life when Candace was getting her together. That's another thing that pissed me off. Like, why is it a bad thing that Candace mom or parents was able to pay for her house or take care of her financially? As a parent, when my kids get older, even now, like, I want to be so financially stable and able to give my kids a better life so they won't have to work as hard as I did. Like, they can put their all into being wherever they want to be. They don't have to put a little, what am I trying to say? They can focus on their dreams and worry about the money while they're young later. They don't have to, I got to work 17 jobs and then try to figure out what I want to be in life. Like, yes, I want I want to instill, some sort of responsibility into my kids. But I also don't want to teach my kids that life is supposed to be hard, because in my opinion, it ain't. That's some BS we've been fed all our lives. You got to work hard. You got to struggle. It builds character. No, it doesn't. And if it does, it builds the wrong type of character most of the time. You get stuck in this way of thinking like, oh, everything's supposed to be hard. If it's not hard, if you didn't have to work super, super hard for it, then it's not rewarding. No, I want generational wealth as well. So why is it a bad thing for Candace's mom to be able to afford that for her? Like, I feel like all of them was deep down, I feel like they all were jealous. They were just jealous. And I feel like us as black people, like, to be able to see somebody, be able to have their parents take care of them or have their parents help them, like, it's nothing wrong with that. And so you're just jealous. You was just jealous. Like, you jealous now. You was jealous then. You was mad that Sheila couldn't help you with your bills, and you in fact had to help your mom when it's supposed to be, the other way around. Like, yeah, you damn Skippy once I'm rich, when my kids get older, they can either live with me or I will pay their bills while they're figuring out what they want to do. Yes, I want my kids to be financially responsible. Yes. But what I'm saying is, it's nothing wrong. Basically, it's nothing wrong with having a rich family or wealthy family or well-to-do family. So stop hating, y'all. And I was getting my life when Candace said that. And everybody was just sitting there like, had nothing to say. Because they was hating. They always hating. They can't stand for somebody darker than them to have a better life than they had, or a better life than they're currently having. Yeah. Next. They went on to Mia. She was fumbling over her words, lying about everything. Everybody knows she make up stuff as she goes. She just a big question mark, big fraud. She lie about everything. Everything. I can't pick one thing she really told the truth about besides her having 17 surgeries. Like, she lied about everything. I don't know how during Mia's segment they started talking about Wendy calling her a liar, and they tried to make that a big deal. Like, oh, you said she was a liar, but to her face you didn't say she was a liar. Okay, maybe at the time she didn't think she was lying, but she did lie. So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Like, I didn't understand it. Like, what's the big deal? You are a liar. Like, I was just loving how Wendy was just sitting like, okay, I thought you were a liar, Ann. Next question, Andy. And you notice how every time they talk about Wendy, or is Wendy kinda in a hot seat, here go Robin got chime in. Like, you be showing your hateration. Shout out to Mary J. Blige. You be showing your hateration every time they talk about Wendy. You be hating. You can't even hide it. You don't even do a good job at masking it. You be hating. Like, it'd be hilarious to me. Like, Robin and Giselle, y'all are some haters. Mia, you are a hater. Oh, God. Robin just can't help herself. Every time it's Wendy, she just gotta chime in like, shut up. Shut up. And I love how Wendy was paying her dust. Bye. When she said, Andy, next question, he actually went to the next question. I was super good. So then they talk about Giselle. Before they started talking about her, they showed a little clip, and she was like, have you ever been with a woman? And he was like, no, I haven't. And she was like, how old are you? And she told her, and she was like, if it doesn't happen about 60, I'll do it. Like, you so desperate for some ding ding. Like, you so desperate. Like, and even he turned you down. Like, don't nobody want you, Giselle, as beautiful as you are. Nobody wants you, okay? Nobody does. Andy don't even want you. He said that would be an HR problem. That was a nice way of letting you down. Turning you down. Oh. You wouldn't be the hood if you ain't hear sirens of some sort, right? Anywho, sorry y'all. I got my piercing redone yesterday. Like the bottom, the inside part closed up. Like I still had a hole at the top, but the inside was closing up. So like, I don't know. It seems like ever since then my nose been running. But anyway, you so desperate, girl. Andy don't even want you. What was they was talking about Giselle and her accusing Chris of all this stuff. I felt like this was kind of meaningless besides Candace getting her together. Giselle, you lied too. And like Candace said, you had a real story to talk about. You had your uterus to talk about. And why I don't like the thing that she said, because as a woman, like Candace, this could happen to you too. What she said was true. Like, you had an opportunity to talk about a real problem that a lot of women go through, and you instead started all this drama about something that didn't even happen. To the extent that you know that you were saying, like, you miserable, and it shows. And if anybody is a real big fan of Giselle, I really question you, because her ways is so like, Like, and you could tell when Giselle is sitting in her truth uncomfortably. She does this. Like, I really be like, I really be looking at people and reading their body language. Like, that's how I know when you saying something true about Giselle, when she trying to act like it ain't. She just be like, yeah, like Candace said, you miserable. You had so much to talk about, something serious, and you chose to bring up some fake BS about Chris. And then she swore she was doing something with that text message. Like, all he was doing was basically showing how nice of a person you are, because he said, if I made you uncomfortable, I apologize. That didn't, like, make anybody feel like he was some type of creep. Like, Giselle, you really need to reevaluate yourself. Like, at your age, and you're not old or nothing like that, but at your age, why is this lady back at? At your age, like, you shouldn't be as nasty as you are and miserable as you are. Like, yeah, that's all I got for you, Giselle. Like, get it together. Like, stand in your shit and get it together. I was surprised she even apologized to Candace right then and there. But you had no right to do that to Chris. What Chris ever do to you? I don't think Chris wants you. And you know what gets me about them too? I'm about to call that lady Jizzy. Excuse me. Giselle and Robin, they think they can't fathom the thought of, well, it's more so Giselle, of a man not wanting them. So, like, for her to say all that, I just feel like at the table, yeah, I had plenty of men come for me. I feel like that's lies. As beautiful as you are, I feel like that's lies. I feel like in your head, you think a lot of men, and maybe men do come at her, but not any men that's, good quality, because, yeah, you're always, well, maybe it's her, but you're always single. Maybe because they can read through you, and once they get to know you, they can see your nasty soul. As beautiful as you are, you're a beautiful woman, but nasty spirit. And for you to even do that to Chris, I mean, it's so much things you could have lied about if you wanted to lie. If you wanted to lie that bad, so many things you could have lied about. Like, instead of lying about something, like, that they kind of had proof about. Like, and I was just sitting there thinking, like, as the reunion was going on, like, Candace, please don't be friends with them no more. Like, stop. Like, stop. That's why Robin and Giselle are like this, because they're both nasty. They're both insecure. They both don't think anything of themselves. They both don't have high self-esteem. Although they claim to be, I'm this, I'm the bomb, I'm beautiful, we're the green-eyed bandits. That's all they feel about themselves. That's all they think about themselves, is their looks. They don't value themselves in any other way. All that is a facade, if you ask me. All that, we the green-eyed bandits, and men always trying to talk to me when I'm around the block, all that, Giselle, that's fake. I can see right through it. And through your actions that you shown on the show. I don't really know you. I don't know you in real life at all. But from what you show on the show and your character on the show, all that is a facade. So get it together, Giselle. Really. But anyway, that's it. The first part of the reunion was actually okay. Like, it wasn't boring. It's usually boring. It was alright. I'm looking forward to the next for part 2. Anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. No. So I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to take my kids to the park because it is nice. I took them to the park yesterday and they were so happy. I'm going to take them today. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I know it's hard out here. And if anybody watching this that's feeling down, it gets greater later. I promise. And you're not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Not physically, but spiritually, I'm here. Reach out. Yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.